فيليب بلين ونيكولاس كيدج من أعز الأصدقاء.
It was a nice moment together and also to see the appreciation, from people which you admire towards your own product.
Hi Philip, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you so much. It's always nice to be in Dubai.
Of course, and we're so happy to have you here. I want to say welcome to Dubai and welcome to التي بالعربي.
Thank you.
وزيارته هالمرة لدبي هو كان لحضور meet and greet مع معجبين ومحبي تصاميمه.
You have a huge fan base here in Dubai and everyone loves your design. So it's going to be very fun and interesting to see all your fans.
Exactly. So, Dubai is very bling, as you know, and Philip Bline is bling. I'm considered to be the king of bling. That's my nickname.
You are.
So it's the perfect place, the perfect match. Philip Bline and Dubai, they fit together like this.
وتواجده بدبي أيضا هو للترويج لساعته الجديدة يلي بدأ بتصميمهم من فترة قصيرة فقط.
We are presenting for the first time our very luxury Swiss-made watch collection to our clients, and this is a very exciting moment for us because we launched these watches for the first time this year in Geneva, doing the Watches and Wonders, and and now we're here for that.
As you're talking, I'm looking at it, it's beautiful. Tell me, what made you go into designing watches?
I'm a watch lover. I love watches. I have a lot of watches. I collected watches since I'm a teenager, so I have a lot of expensive watches also at home, and I spent a fortune for watches. Sometimes more than for cars.
Wow.
And I think, there are not too many toys for boys out there, I would say, and one of the big toys for boys is definitely, beside the car, is a watch. So I always dreamed about having design my favorite personal watch. And this dream came true finally this year. So we created a Swiss-made, very luxury timepiece collection, which actually is called Time Machine. It's a great product. It's called Crypto King.
Yeah.
And it comes together with an NFT.
وهالساعات بيتم تصنيعهم بلوغانو وكل شهر بيصمموا 50 ساعة فقط ولهيك إن عندهم limited pieces.
I can say that people were waiting nearly up to a year to receive their watches. We are now starting to deliver the first time machines while we are speaking, and it's an amazing project and I really fall in love.
وطبعا هالعلامة قريبة جدا لقلوب نجوم كثير، بس من أهم السبورترز لهالبراند فهو كريستيانو رونالدو ونيكولاس كيدج يلي بتجمعوا علاقة صداقة حلوة مع فيليب.
Nicolas Cage is a real fan, I would say, from the brand. He's a client. I really appreciate him a lot as an artist, as an actor, and he has achieved a lot in his life. He has seen up and downs. But at the end of the day, he's one of the big ones and on the screen, and he really loves our fashion, obviously. So I was really very happy to see him recently in Vegas. We have 5 stores in Vegas. He lives in Vegas, and when we opened our last store, he came over with his wife, and it was a nice moment together, and also to see the appreciation, from people which you admire towards your own product.
So back to the watch. Did Nicolas Cage check the watch?
Of course.
What does he think about it?
Well, he's a watch lover and he is really into watches. He's a big fan, and
did he buy
will get
one?
Yeah, he will get his one, I think, next year, because we were sold out. And as you see, we don't do celebrity bonus. Everybody has to wait the same.
والكل دايما كمان بينتظروا عروض أزياء فيليب بلين لأنه بيكونوا مميزين جدا ودايما فن بكل التفاصيل.
They're always out of the box. They're crazy, and there's always a wow factor. We never know what to expect from Philip Plain's shows.
Yeah.
Why you always want to put that factor in your shows?
Because I started a new way of putting shows together. Now you can see a lot of brands, even bigger brands than us, doing this kind of big productions. But when I started in the fashion industry, I didn't have any idea, and I didn't know how to create a fashion show. So and when I saw the first budget, I was said, oh my god, so expensive. For 10 minutes the models walking up and down. So I decided to make it become a party. I wanted people to enjoy and have fun. I think fashion is about having fun nowadays.
وبالفعل كل شخص أو سيلبرتي بيلبس من تصاميم فيليب بينبسط بهالأزياء الكرياتيف والأدجي، خاصة إنها بتجمع ما بين الجودة الاستثنائية وروح الروك اند رول الفريدة.
This year also you celebrated 25 years for the brand.
Exactly.
How can you describe these 25 years?
Well, it was a roller coaster ride, I would say. So 25 years is a long time.
Yeah.
It's a quarter century. It already reminds me how old I am. I'm 45, so I started quite early. It's interesting, fashion is a very competitive business. It's a business which is full of changes and development. And when I look back, it has been a long way.
So you've built this fashion empire from scratch. You have this company and you are doing a lot. You design clothes, shoes, accessories, now watches. And I also read you are doing a hotel.
Yes, yes.
So what's next? What do you still want to achieve more?
I would say many dreams on my list. Just saying about the hotel, I mean, Dubai is the place for the best hotels in the world. So Dubai definitely is an inspiration, you know, when you create a hotel in terms of service, in terms of amenities and so on. So yes, we open our first hotel in Milano this upcoming quarter, so spring 24, and maybe even in Dubai one day, let's see. I mean, there are opportunities coming up in Dubai. It would be, of course, a dream.